Hello my dear ones, this is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I am down in my basement craft room. I'm doing some laundry, so you might hear the laundry machine in the background. Sorry about that. But I wanted to come on and share some happy mail that I received from Tina, who is Miss Crafty Bean here on YouTube. Hello Tina, I am thinking of you and I'm sending lots of love your way. Tina sent me another beautiful package of happy mail, and look at this beautiful card. Now if you're following Tina for her Saturday Morning Makes video, this is one of the cards that she made during Saturday Morning Makes, and I just love it. I love the prim hearts that she cut out of fabric and the texture that gives to this card. This sweet adorable little bear, oh my gosh, she's so cute. And then she used this Live Love Laugh trim along with this like fabric here, and she has this adorable little paw print charm on there along with a little bow, and I love these vintage papers. So she wrote a beautiful card. She says, "Hello Jill, I know I've already sent you a bunch, but I have some other things to share. I hope you enjoy them, Crafty Bean." So thank you, Tina, so much for thinking of me again, and I love this card. I'm going to put this up on my windowsill in the kitchen, and I'll be thinking and praying for you each day, my dear. This was some, this is all the stuff that was inside the package. I did unpack some of it just to make it easier to show you guys. But look at this adorable Christmas set. I love this little stamp that has the holly with the buttons. And you could stamp this and then cut these out individually to use on your tags as an embellishment. But it's so cute. It says, "Christmas is sharing, loving, and caring. A Happy New Year." And then there's also this one that says, "Hand stamped by." And this is Stampin' Up! 1996. And then these two, these little sheep jumping over their flowers, it says, "Thank you," which goes perfectly with this. And these stamps are both from this company here, Azadi Earls, I guess, Incorporated, and it's K420 and C675, and there is a phone number there, so if you're interested, you could probably call the number to see if they still carry these. I don't know how old they are. I don't see a year on them. Then there's this one that says "Friend to Friend." Aw, how appropriate. And this one's 1996 Stampin' Up. I think this comes from a set, but this is such a sweet image. This would be so cute on the back of a card you're sending to a friend too, or even as the focal point. So really sweet. And then this little one is just adorable. "Lovin' from the Oven." I love this little bear image with he's got his little mitt on his hand for baking, and he's holding a little spoon. Perfect to give little cookies to someone if you've baked some cookies. Then there's this "To From," and I don't know, this one is a PSX 1985. And then I don't think I told you guys the bear one is JRL Design Co. And I don't know if it has a name. Oh, G215 from my oven, if you're interested in that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. So those are the to and from. I love the font on this one. So I think I showed you. Let's see. There it is. Okay. So just one more time. I wasn't sure if you had time to look at it. And then there's this cute little Stampin' Up! From 1993, designed by. I love the tulips on that for the back of your cards. And then she sent this sweet set, you guys, and this is also Stampin' Up! And this is 1995. So what fun to have a little curio shelf and then all the different things to put on it. A sweet Christmas. Look at all the cute little Christmas things in there. And then this one, which is like a little town with a church and buildings and houses. And then this one is for like babies or back to school even. So I love the cute little bunny. Isn't that sweet? And the little doll with holding the flag. So these are just adorable. So I'm looking forward to playing with these. And then in this beautiful bag, she had all sorts of trims and fabrics too. So I thought I took the trims apart. She had them all rolled up really nicely and taped. And I don't know if that's how they come. She shops at this wonderful store, this Reuse It store in Pennsylvania. And I'm pretty sure that's where all of this came from. I'm not positive, but I just love this one. Look at you guys. It's so dainty. It's light as a feather. Isn't that sweet with the little flower pattern in it? Oh, so beautiful. I love laces and trims. And then there's this one. And this again, these are really lightweight and pretty. And then this one here is a little bit heavier weight. And I love how it looks like triangles, or I think it looks like little hearts, right side up and upside down. So that one's a really nice thicker one. And then this one is little flowers. So really cute. Oh, I love that. And then I think this one might be my favorite. It's so dainty. Isn't that cute? This will be so cute on cards. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Thank you so much for sharing these. Tina, it was so sweet of you to send me stuff. Look at this one, you guys. It's a scallop lace trim. Almost looks like Battenberg lace or something. Oh, so pretty. There's a bunch of that one. And then look at this one. This one's a nice scallop lace trim too. Oh, so beautiful. And then on top of that, if that wasn't enough, you guys, she sent fabrics, and I'll show you. Two of them are ginghams, and one of them is like a thicker, this is like a little bit thicker, and then this one's thinner. But these are wonderful to do different things with, including you can wrap a little jar, like a jar top. You can wrap a gift in it, and then I like to tear them for ribbons also. Certain ones, especially the lighter weight ones, make really pretty fabric trims. And then I thought this was really sweet, you guys. It's a little Christmas tree. And it's two-sided, which means you could make this into some pot holders to give as a gift. So aren't those cute? Oh, I just love those. Such a sweet idea to use hearts to form a tree. And the little buttons and everything. And you could even, if you wanted to, if you sewed this together, you could even sew buttons over where the buttons are. So cute. I love that. And then she also sent me a little piece of this beautiful Diana Markham fabric. And Diane Markham is a stamp illustrator who I just love. I think she now works for Adorn It company, and she designs for them. So if you're interested in the things she's doing now, you could go to Adorn It. But I love this Grandma's gingerbread pattern. I actually have this, Tina. I have a big piece of this, and I sometimes will put it around the bottom of my gingerbread tree at Christmas time and use it as a tree skirt. So fabric is so fun to have because you can do so many different things with it to decorate your home. So I'm happy to have this little piece though, because I might just be able to play with this and use it to make things, because these little images are so sweet to even cut out. So I'm excited to play with that, and I so appreciate you sending it to me. And I almost want to just frame the gingerbread, because I have her stamp that's a little gingerbread man that has her gingerbread recipe stamp. And I think a lot of other people have shown it too. I know Cynthia, I think Arangetta, do you have that one now, Cynthia, I think? But anyway, it's one of my favorite stamps, and I shared it back in my Christmas tag making this past year. So anyway, Tina, thank you so much for thinking of me, my dear. You have touched my heart, and you are just such a sweet friend. And I love everything you sent. It's all so sweet. And I can't wait to stamp some of these images out and play with them. And then, and of course, your beautiful card. And then while I have you guys, I'm just going to do a quick flip through of a few paper pads. I broke down and I ordered some paper, you guys, and I'm trying not to do that anymore at all. But these two just really spoke to me, and sometimes you see things that you just really, really love. And I didn't know if I could get this digitally. If anybody knows, let me know. But it's a Craft Consortium paper pad, if you're familiar with them. This particular one is designed by Katie Hackney. Okay, and she was inspired by British gardening. She lives in the Orkney Islands. But anyway, I just wanted to flip through and show you this. This is the back cover, so you can see the little bunnies and heart, things that you can cut out. And then on the front cover, there's some tags and stuff. But these papers, you guys, are so beautiful, and you get 4 prints of each one. And they're just gorgeous. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through so you can take a peek. I love that light blue with the cream. And then there's this one. This one has little birds in their nest, and then feathers on the opposite. And then this one is just a floral pattern. And on the opposite are these roses climbing kind of with butterflies. And then we have this one here. And you can see there's some glistening to that. And those are little tiny snails. It just cracked me up. And then on this page is bunnies. So those are those little bunnies. And then here we have this pattern. And you can see the little mushrooms and different blooms in it. And then over here we have this little guy. Isn't that sweet? And then it switches to this one. And again, there's a sheen to these. I don't know if it's showing well on camera, but that's just a beautiful shade of blue with kind of a pink and cream background of the roses. These are just gorgeous, you guys. And then the last one is this with the little bird. And then on this side, it's little butterflies. So I just wanted to come on and share that one. This one's called English Garden. Simon Says Stamp is carrying these papers. And then I wanted to get this in 6x6, but the day I ordered it, they didn't have it, and I loved it so much, I decided to do the 12x12. I hardly ever, as you know, buy 12x12. I think I bought Gingham Gardens last year, was the only one I bought. But here's the back side of this one, the back cover. So you can cut these things out, you know, and then this is what the back cover looks like. So it's floral on one side of the image. But let me just do a quick flip through. So the first two pages are this floral pattern, and then this kind of grassy looking pattern. And then this is one of my favorites. There's these ducks and chickens and florals, and then on the opposite side they have it in pink. And I don't know why, but this page just makes me smile. It's so fun. It's just a fun sheet. And there's this beautiful all over floral pattern, and then this kind of bouquet toss. So really sweet, tiny prints. And then there's bunnies and blooms, and then a beautiful floral page. And I love the golden kind of pink color in that one. Then there's this beautiful garden with the rabbits and the trug with all the veggies in it, and some birds and watering cans, and even a crate with veggies. And then on the other side, this toss pattern is all garden stuff too. So you've got pots and tools and boots. So just really, really sweet images, you guys. And I just love the size of these pages, the size of the images and stuff. Then you have this one with the silver. It's a glitter foil, or not glitter foil, but just a foiled background. And it's a really pretty blue. I'm sorry I'm getting some glare because it's daytime here. And the sun's coming through my window. And then this one is a beautiful floral. Then we have this overall floral pattern with butterflies, and then this beautiful gold kind of polka dot-ish pattern, but irregular polka dots. And then these beautiful bouquets, and with that, some butterflies. So I just think this is so pretty, you guys. And then it switches to a bunch of pages of just chickens and hens. And you can't help thinking of Anna White, you guys, when you look at this. And my friend Amy, who raises chickens, and my friend Lisa, who raises chickens in the city, I might add. But anyway, these are so pretty, and I just love that with the tractors. And then on the opposite side, it's these little images, so an all over kind of toss pattern. And then on the front cover, you know, so you're next to the tractors again, but there's a tractor you can cut out. So all of these images can be hand trimmed out. And again, you guys, it's called Farm Meadow. It's by Claire Therese, and she is a designer. She went to the Royal Drawing School in the UK, I believe. She lives in rural Hampshire. So, and her name is Claire Therese, and there's a picture of her. And it's so fun to see the designers behind. I always like to know who the artist is behind the beautiful things that I use to create with. I think maybe because my grandfather was an artist and my sisters are both very talented, and I'm just a I just like to craft. I don't have the ability to draw and stuff. I've tried many times, but I just love knowing who the person is that is creating the things that I just love to use to paper craft with and create with. So both of these are absolutely gorgeous, and I just wanted to share them with you in case anyone is interested. And again, Simon Says Stamp does have these in both 6x6 and 12x12. And believe you me, there are many more that I would love to have. So these are just the two that I picked this time because there was one that I really wanted, but it was sold out. And so anyway, I just wanted to share those with you in case you're interested. And again, Simon Says Stamp does have them, and I'm sure possibly scrapbook.com or some of the other, Cherry on Top, I don't know, other places might have them. I didn't look. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful week, and I hope to be with you to share something Saturday morning for Saturday Morning Makes. We'll see how it goes. My neck is out of whack, you guys, and I'm struggling to create anything right now. It's just really hard to crank my machine and do stuff when my neck is really hurting. So I will see how it goes, and I'm sure I'll share something. I made a few bracelets, and so I'll share, maybe I'll come on and just share jewelry if I don't have any cards made. Okay? And I send my love out to everybody, to Rhonda, to Kat and Brian, to P and Tina, Crafty Bean, Tina, who's telling thank you, and Felicia, all who are missing people who are so important in their lives who have passed on. So my heart and prayers are with everybody, and for those of you that are sick, just thinking of you or facing hard procedures and stuff, my prayers and thoughts are with you. All right, everybody, have a wonderful rest of the week, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday morning. All right, bye now, and thanks again, Tina.